My name is Cicely Parnas, and I'm a cellist, and I study at the Jacobs School of Music at Indiana University. My practicing definitely varies day to day, time-wise, but practicing is extremely difficult because it requires so much focus. And I know that when I'm not particularly focused, it makes it even more difficult. So I have to sit down, and even if my mind isn't there to concentrate on the more important things like, musicality and phrasing and things like that, at least I sit down and just practice stupid, as one of my teachers used to say, where you just work on technical things and just kind of hammer it out. It's really helpful to just read the score. A lot of instrumentalists don't know the piano part or the accompaniment part well enough, and so it really helps to sit down and just kind of listen in your head. At one point we had 6 horses, 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 birds. That was our max. And at this point we have just 2 cats, a dog, and 4 horses, which is still a lot. There have been horses on my property ever since I was born, but I didn't start taking riding lessons until I was 4. And unfortunately, I stopped about a year ago when I went to school. My dad kept building stalls for the horses in the barn, and at some point we just completely ran out of room. No more stalls, no more horses. Well, there are different parts to it, depending on my age. In the near future, like the next 10 or something years, I'll probably be exclusively performing and playing and things like that. And then, when I'm older and I've decided I don't want to perform anymore, then I'll probably teach and also have a big, glorious farm with horses and lots of animals and things like that. This is a 1712 Grancino, and the reason I can't give a logical, intellectual reason for why it suits me. It's just the sound of it. I love the dark, richer sounds, and this certainly has it. I don't know, for some reason the brighter instruments don't really suit me as well. I believe I started on a 16th, actually, which is, I'm not sure, quite small.
Cicely has so much integrity as a cellist, and so emotionally driven, and so inspired, and dedicated. I mean, you work really hard, and your commitment is just so inspiring to me, and yeah, it was pretty much a natural fit from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, there's just like some base chemistry that happens when people play together, and sometimes the chemistry works and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know, we just sat down and started playing, and we just knew that it worked. I think it's mostly when you just play things together without discussing it, whether it's actually timing or phrasing or something like that, where you just have similar ideas about the piece.
Oh, what I like about playing with you is that you actually awaken me to new sounds and new concepts. I feel like when we play together immediately, I feel this like rising up in this meeting when we come together. Yeah. That's really special.
It's the best when you're sharing ideas and you're like, I never thought of